Hi guys, this is Sean and today I'm going to show you how do I prepare for my trip to Turkey. Last video I showed you how did I pack my luggage, so I am going to carry not much clothes because I don't want to have the hassle to carry a lot of everything. This will be a 10-day trip and I will be staying 5 days in Istanbul, 2 days in Bursa, and 3 days in Cappadocia. All of my flights, my hotels, my transport tickets like ferry and bus to Cappadocia are already booked. I love to travel and planning a travel is what I love most. And so for this trip, because this is my solo trip to Turkey, it's my first time to go there, so I'm very excited. I've read a lot of travel blogs, watched a lot of videos in YouTube, and I even subscribe to different Facebook groups in Istanbul about traveling in Istanbul. So I'm very much prepared for this trip. And of course, I got a lot of help from my colleagues here in Belgium because I have a lot of Turkish colleagues and they are helping me a lot to plan for this trip. So, first, I have two passports and this is from Belgium and the other one is from Philippines. But for this trip, I am just going to use my passport from Belgium because for this I don't have to apply for visa. With my Philippine passport, I am required to apply for electronic visa and you can do that by going to the Turkish website of eTravel and I have to pay $20 plus $6 to apply for visa. But with Belgian passport and with my identity card, I don't have to apply for visa, so it's less hassle for me. After passport, I also prepared my insurance. So I have here my insurance from our mutuality. It's already filled in Turkish language. So in case something happens to me, I can just give this form to the hospital and they know all my information and yes, so it's already there. And of course, my colleague is very good, Alper. So he lent me a Istanbul card. So this Istanbul card is a red card used mainly for public transportation. So I can use this one for to travel using metro, train, ferries, even cable cars. And if you go to the toilet, you can even use this. So I'm very happy. I am very happy and I'm very thankful to Alper and I will just load it in the machine and put some maybe 10 euros and that would cover me for 5 days. So we will see. And of course, I have here my wallet. So my wallet is in two compartments. So I have here last year, I asked Alper again to exchange 50 euro so into Turkish lira because I was really planning to go to Turkey in the first quarter of this year. So that's why I prepared. So I asked him to exchange 50 euro and at that time it was only 35 lira per euro. Unlike now, I think it's around 46 lira per euro. Although I lost some value of this money, but I won't be needing to exchange money in the airport. But look, guys, these are their monies, and 200 lira is the biggest note that they have. So I think they said that I have to have a big wallet so that it can fit. So look, it's very thick for 50 euros. So I don't know how are you going to carry a lot of money. You were going to exchange. So for this, I'm just going to carry euro because Belgium we use euro, and then I am going to exchange this euro to lira in Grand Bazaar or any other markets because they say Grand Bazaar has higher rates compared to airport and other things. And of course, I also have my Wise. So in case I can pay this also, it will be my first time to use as a debit card, although I have it for 5 years, but I've never used it for actual purchases, only booking like that and everything. And then I also have my crossbody bag, so I will just hang it in my neck because they say that I have to be careful in Istanbul because there's a lot of pickpockets. And look, this I have this to lock it, so they cannot open this. They have to open it forcibly to open it like that. And then of course I have my how do you call it? So I can just hide it, this one, and hide it inside my shirt or inside my jacket so that all of my important documents like passport or IDs and some money can be stored here while I'm walking to the. Yes, of course, for the internet coverage, my phone is not compatible with eSIM, so I'm not going to purchase eSIM. But then my colleague Alper is going to lend me the SIM card of his mother, and he will give it to me next week. So I'm just going to reload it and purchase some for internet connection because I will be needing internet for maps and to do some research while I'm there. So I'm very excited for this trip, guys, and also I am looking forward to try different kinds of Turkish food. Although I already tried some baklava, kunefe last night, dorum or doner like that. I've tried it before, but to have an authentic taste of a Turkish cuisine, I am very, very excited. And because Turkey eats a lot of tomato and onion, and I don't, I asked my colleagues to help me translate those I don't want tomato or I don't want onion. And of course, they also teach me some basic words and phrases in Turkiye so that I can use them while I'm there. So, like for example, merhaba, hello, günaydın, good morning, and thank you is teşekkür ederim of teşekkürler. And then to say that I don't know tomato or no onion, Sanya taught me domates yok of sohan yok. And Aktash also told me, I don't want tomato or I don't want onion. Domates istemiyorum or sohan istemiyorum. Sorry, I'm so excited. So I'm really prepared for this trip and I will let you know how will my trip goes when I'm there. So please follow me and be updated of my travel to Turkey. Thank you guys and see you again next time. Bye.